What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And one of the cars I haven't talked about in a while is the Demon 170. I already know, me even mentioning the Demon 170 has the collector owners immediately. Roll the clip.
Hate us because they ain't us.
Exactly. They hate us because they ain't us. That's a great saying, okay?
Hate us because they ain't us.
They hate us because they ain't us.
Shout out to Butter the Insider, man. That dude be... Ooh. Anywho's. So, we have a Demon 170 owner that has had a blown engine. And newsflash, there's a problem. There's no engines to go around. Crate motor engine orders have been canceled or refunded. You can't place an order for a Demon 170 engine right now. And unfortunately, what's crazy or what's being shown now on all the forums, do you remember everybody talking about me and OC Motivator and Butter the Insider going, yeah, those guys are retarded. There's no way that they're not putting stuff in the engines. And here's the thing. It makes sense to me. You know, you would think if, you know, an engine was missing bearings or had a bad shaft or rod or something critical inside the engine being missing, it wouldn't run, right? That's just common sense. Well, now there's 4 documented. And it leads to the question of, yes, I know they're manufacturing Hemis like crazy in Mexico right now and bringing them in across the border to beat that May 3rd tariff outline, right? But are we trusting these V8 engines that are coming out of Mexico? Imagine every single collector right now that bought one of these Demon 170s and put them in bubble wrap. Whether you hate me or not, whether you don't like Butter the Insider or OC Motivator or any of the rest of us that talk about this, you know right now in the back of your mind, you're going, fuck. How do I know if my engine's bad? And you don't, because you haven't driven it. And it's going to come to a time when you are going to drive it. And is it going to be beyond, are you going to be out of warranty at that point? And then you're stuck. Can't get an engine for it. Numbers don't match anymore. So I've been communicating back and forth with a gentleman who's not one of those haters that's been screwed, basically. And I know Butter the Insider is working on it now with Dodge directly. I don't have, here's the thing. A lot of the executives at Stellantis that work at Dodge and Ram and Jeep are not happy with me. Partially because I'm getting information over their head and then dropping it, which screws up their timelines. I literally have conversations that people have sent me where I know that they're not happy with me. And that's fine. I'm okay with that. It doesn't affect me. And that's why Butter the Insider is working on it, because he has a better relationship with, you know, Tim Kaniskis and Matt and a bunch of other people at Stellantis than I do. Because I guess I don't play well with others. Anywho's, I'm doing this video today because if you have a Demon 170 and you're having an issue or had an issue with an engine, I want you to comment in the comment section. I want to document it and allow me to use my platform to put some pressure on Dodge and Stellantis to make the situation right. And being the situation right is get this guy an engine, right? Fix the engine in this Demon 170, replace it, or buy the car back. And I'm willing to bet that the gentleman that bought this Demon 170 probably paid way over sticker for it. That's the other reason Dodge is like, oh, F on all of these Demon 170s. And here's the other thing, Dodge. Here's the other thing, Matt, CEO Dodge. You can fix that issue by making sure that when you drop the Vipers in 2026 and some of the other Halo cars that you're going to drop, that you make those dealers sign an affidavit, and it has to be notarized that says that they sold that car at or below sticker. And if they sold it over sticker, $1 over sticker, you don't give them any more allocations. I don't care if it's Auto Nation. I know that you guys have a bunch of dick riders that go back and forth between you and Auto Nation. Doesn't matter. They want to play games, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. F around and find out. Until you guys in the executive side start making these dealers, and I understand that dealers are your customer, but when your customer is effing over the people below that, no one's going to come to them to buy your shit. So 2 things. You got to fix these guys that have Demon 170 engines that are just have been sitting at your dealerships for over 3 months now with no engine. You got to address that. You got to do it now. It has to be a priority. And you got to make sure that you put procedures in place like John Elkin was talking about doing to keep these dealers from doing this bullshit in the future. If you have an issue with a Demon 170, I want to know about it. Put it in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Special shout out to you scumbags in the Demon 170 forums that are salty. Let me drink some more of them Demon 170 owner tears. I love living rent-free in somebody's head. Makes my friggin' day. Anyways, as always, stay petty, my friends.